This is the central command room. Your number, senpai, single digit. You're in the front row. Isn't that fantastic? I get to stare the bitch right in the face. Take an empty seat in the front row. Senpai, you're looking a bit pale. Oh, I'm sorry, I just have an extreme case of vertigo and a concussion. But you know, I gotta listen to this bitch talk shit about us. So, you know, this is important business. I'm a master after all. This is my job now. Yeah, I wish you could take you to the infirmary. You know, I think explaining to the director while one master candidate was, missing is because he got a fucking concussion coming out of the simulator, or is having hallucinations, is a pretty good goddamn excuse. Don't you? Ah, there she is. She saw us. Quick, hide behind MASH. She's got like a jamming field. Everything behind her is completely ignored. It's imperceptible. No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun. Yeah, we just gotta slide in here and hope to God I don't fall unconscious while she's yammering on. Well, that wasn't on time, but it looks like we're all here now. Yeah, we're here. I'm sorry, I was listening. I was totally listening. I wasn't staring at your tits, because I can't actually see them underneath that very frilly outfit. It's very nice, very becoming of you. Welcome to Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Marie Adam. Where the fuck did you get that last name from? You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare... Bitch! I was in REM sleep, standing up. Yeah, right? I was just kind of imagining that whole fucking thing before I even got out of the chair. Sometimes I do that. You ever had that happen where you seem like you wake up and then you stare at the ceiling and then you make to get up out of bed and then you wake up a second time? So you were just kind of imagining getting up out of your bed even though it was kind of an ordeal to do it in the first place? God, that's a fucking weird feeling. Anyway, the director's slap seems to wake you up, have woken you up completely. Come on now. You could proofread this and have a better translation. Jesus Christ. But, well, at least it covers my horrible dyslexia. Even though I don't necessarily have dyslexia, I'm just shit at reading aloud. That's my problem, reading aloud. Thank goodness! Right, yeah, the bitch slapped me so hard my brain rattled back into place. She, she's corrected everything. She gave me vertigo in the opposite fucking direction. Everything's fine. You've been left out of the first mission, senpai. I was taking you back to your room. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, it's the fucking fox again. What the fuck do you want? What do you want? I'll roll the gacha in a minute as soon as they let me. Oh, look out! Ah! I'm hallucinating. It's a giant man-eating squirrel. No, it's not. It's just an anime mascot character. No problems! Fowl likes to attack my face, slide around to my back, and settle on my shoulder. Is this what you do when you're lonely, MASH? Is this what your hobbies now? Are you so starved for human contact you let that fox molest you? Good God, woman, you need help. It's a good thing that we showed up here. Even though you're fucking creepy and we're gonna have to watch you. And you're probably gonna get replaced by the first waifu we pull out of the gacha. But you know what? We need you. It's been a year since Fowl came to live here. Yes, elaborate, Fox. Yes, please. You know, it's funny because he can either be agreeing or telling her she's full of shit and tell her to stop talking. We can't actually understand him, so we won't know. Apparently, Fowl's praised you as one of his own, senpai. Are you going to teach me how to mate with your strange, depressed-looking woman? Is that your peace offering to mankind? But can a squirrel who sees humans as rivals exist in this world? You know, it's probably not the weirdest thing existing in this world right now, to be honest. Rival for what? Your affection? Well, knowing Fao as I do, I'm sure he'll forget by tomorrow. Oh, that's comforting. He's a benevolent and, absent-minded god. Great. Actually, we reached our destination. This is your room, senpai. I see, thanks for coming all this way. It's fine if... Yeah, it's fine if you ask me, senpai. I wouldn't mind, even if it's treating you to lunch. Right. Yo, it's perfectly fine. It's like, you know, I wouldn't be bothered by anything, even if you asked me out on a date or something like that. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Just, you know, do whatever you want. Boy, she's really fucking subtle, isn't she? Goddamn, this woman's desperate. QQ. You're not a Pokemon, Fao. Fao says he'll look after you. You can understand that, Matt? Is it you've gone insane up there, haven't you? You've been spending too much time alone in a corner, and now you're talking to a fucking fox. Or maybe I could see the fox because I'm hallucinating from the head injury, and you've just gone crazy. Maybe this is what's going on here. Maybe this entire game is a hallucination based on after I bumped my head coming out of the simulator. Then I hallucinate going around as we will see, fighting the evils of the world and attempting to right the past to preserve the future. Remember I told you it's Time Squad. You will see the explanation later. Now then, I'm off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. Right. Okay, I'm in here. Wait, what? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're in my goddamn room. Get out of here! This is an empty room. It's where I slack off. Who gave you permission to come in? Who gave you permission to derelict your duties, dumbass? Your room. This place? Oh, I see. So the last one finally showed up, huh? Yep, right, that's me, and apparently already being disrespected left and right, aside from that weird girl that keeps following me around and calling me senpai. She's a little bit overly attached. Already. But then again, she might be making up for the, you know, amazing lack of emotion that I feel from literally everyone else. Well, nice to meet you, showman. Didn't think I would run into you like this, but let me introduce myself again. I'm the head of the medical department, Romani Ackerman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman. Okay. I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. You have a thing for big tits, Roman? Fact is, Roman has a nice ring to it, no? It sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Why are you telling me this, Roman? Well, nice to meet you, Doctor. Oh, so you're the fluffy type. No, I don't swing that way, not yet. I'm in it for the waifus, but then again, we might not pull waifus out of the gacha, but we'll see what the gacha gives us later. Pocky? Yes, nice to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you. Right, man. Yeah, likewise. Mash, you left your mutant fox thing here. Get it away, it's staring at me. Oh, on your shoulder? Mm-hmm. Is that the mysterious creature I've heard so much about? Whoa, nice to meet you. Oh, great. Other people can see it, so it's not a generalized hallucination. This is actually happening. Oh, well, what a fucking shame. You better not piss on the floor, Fao. Swear to God. Mash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Mash has, until this point, everyone assumes that Mash has had an imaginary fox friend, because this just seems like, this is how much everyone cares, apparently. It's not like she needs friends or anything. Hey, why don't you teach him some tricks? Yeah, here's one. Get the fuck out. He's fucking not listening. God damn it. If he Do it while I'll give you a snack. Well, I've got Pocky and I'm not fucking sharing. It's for me and the waifus. He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Well, that's a death flag if I ever saw one. Anyway, I think I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here, then got on the director's bad side. Well, the director has a good side? This is news to me, really. He just seems like a bitch. A bitch with a really obvious last name. Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I got yelled at by her too. Oh, great. So now this is where we stage the rebellion? The resistance? You know the race shift experiment? You just stop talking so damn fast so I can actually read it. You know the race shift experiment's about to start, right? The entire staff's been sent out to help. Sent to help out. Something around there. You know what? Honestly, sometimes when my brain confuses what I'm reading and it sounds somewhat better, but that's not correct. It's somewhat weird. Whatever. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. Right. You wouldn't want to be on standby if something horrible should happen. Not like anything horrible is going to happen or anything like that. The machines are more accurate at reading vitals of mages who are in the coffins. Coffins. Right, yes, the coffins. The director said, when you're here, Romani, everyone slacks off. Then she threw me out, so I've been sulking here. Well, ain't that great. You breed procrastination, Roman. But that's when you showed up. This is what they call a blessing in disguise, right? I'm not here to entertain you, Roman. Get out of my fucking room. Since we both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time and deepen our friendship? Let's actually not do any of that. Get out of my fucking room. I'm tired. I had a fucking head injury, and then someone slapped me upside the head for having a head injury. I want to lay the fuck down. Get out. Yeah, but I can't say no. I'm just too nice of a guy. You see, that's my one weakness here. Oh no. You see, I'm the one person with an actual sense of right and wrong in this universe. So that means I can't say no to anyone. So that means I'm fated to be abused by the plot over and over again. Oh, what a fucking world. Well, I guess I have to play the milquetoast protagonist now. Sure, make yourself comfortable. It's not like I'm like my internal shadow is being passive aggressive or anything like that. It's not like it loathes the personable side of itself. Sure, whatever. Just take a seat. Grab a Coke from the fridge. Feel up MASH. Do whatever you want. Right. Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo, I made a new friend. Why is everyone in this place so ecstatic about making new friends? It seems like a new occurrence, doesn't it? So that's the structure of Chaldea. God, I didn't ask you about any of that. You just kept fucking talking. But then again, sometimes I just keep talking more than people want me to, well, more than people want me to. Honestly, I get self-conscious really fucking easily about that shit, but nobody tells me to stop, which is kind of a problem. One moment. Alright, I'm back. An underground workshop built on a snowy mountain, 6,000, meters above sea level. Right. Romani, we're going to start the race shift soon. Could you come in in case there's an emergency? But I thought you didn't need to be there, Roman. The A team's in perfect condition, but B team is down one. Down one is less experienced, and they are displaying some slight abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. The inside of the coffin is like a cockpit. Well, the inside of that coffin is like a cockpit. Yes, right. Alright, yeah, it's just kind of arranging them in the coffins and, yeah, it's sending them on their missions to protect humanity. Right, everything's gonna go fine, people. Everything's gonna go perfectly fine. ALF, I feel bad for them. Why don't I give them some anesthesia? Yeah, make them unconscious. Yeah. Hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary, then you can get here in 2 minutes. This isn't the infirmary, is it? Whoa, please don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here, no matter what. Oh well, I'm sure nothing will happen in that slight delay of time. No plans will be offset or anything like that. Everything will be perfectly okay. Just a minor delay. We might get yelled at, but who's keeping time here? Who's really gonna count the 2 extra minutes? Oh, sorry, 3 extra minutes. See, I'm not even fucking counting them. Who gives a shit? Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. A-Team has no issues anyway. That's because they're the A-Team. They're perfectly fine. Oh, that guy's named Lef Lenner. Yeah, I know about, I know about him. He seems nice. He's the mage who created the fucking just rocket and right shots fire. What in a fucking time here? I have a concussion. Please. He's the mage who created the near-future observation lens Shiva, and the telescope used to observe that pseudo-planet, Chaldeas. Big words. Shiva not only observes Chaldeas, but it also serves as a surveillance system for most of this facility. Also, it was the previous director who built the summoning-unsummoning system, which is the foundation of the ray shift tech. To actualize that theory, what do you just stop throwing this mumbo jumbo at me. I don't care. I just want to roll dice. To actualize that theory, the pseudo-spiritron calculation engine, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Atlas Academy. Okay. All of these different talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me, showman. When you get settled in, come by the infirmary. Next time I'll treat you some yummy cake. Yummy cake? I'm pretty sure a dude wouldn't say that to another dude, unless he's like amazingly gay. Not that there's any problem with that, it just doesn't strike me as something that, you know, Dr. Roman would just kind of throw out to a random person he just met 5 minutes ago. What's this? The lights are out. Did something... Oh no, everything's gone horribly wrong, who would have guessed it? Oh well, I guess it's just time to snap into action, folks. A fire has broken out at the central power station and the central command room. While everyone else was in, well, everyone was in the central command. Well, I suppose, I guess they're just gonna have to get comfy with that fire now sitting in the room. It's gonna be kind of awkward being in there, you know, mortal humans of flesh and blood. But you know what? I'm sure if they're really tolerant of the fire, it will be accepting. Central area's containment wall will be activated in I couldn't even fucking hear how many seconds. Doesn't fucking matter! All staff must evacuate from gate 2 at once. Okay, yeah, so we're going in the opposite fucking direction. Repeat, the central power station and the central... What was that explosion just now? What on earth is happening? Stuff, Roman, stuff. Monitor, show us the command room. Is everybody alright? Yeah, everyone's probably dead. Oh, command room. What about MASH, now that I care slightly? What's this? Red warning lights. That means something bad's going down in a visual novel. Showman, evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. No. Oh, no, I'm not. No, everyone's dead. I'm the protagonist now. You just run the machines here, sir. I tell you what to do. And this is my only chance to actually roll the damn gacha. So you know what? I ain't leaving. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out before it's too late. No. I can't just run I just can't run away now. Not as I was about to grasp everlasting glory. Fao, you get the fuck out. You go tell everybody what happened. Wait, what are you doing? Wrong way. Gate 2 is over there. I know which way it is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't tell me you're coming with me. All right, fine. I won't tell you. Sure, the more helping hands, the better. But I'll just shut up and keep running. Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. Well, yeah, what could possibly go wrong? We could all die, but you know, I could also save a bitch out of this whole thing. So, you know, that's a pretty good bonus. No survivors. Only Chaldea is safe. Well, I guess every one of those other mooks is now fucking dead. Well, what a shame. This is where the explosion originated. This is no accident. It was sabotage. Oh, well, shit. Generator operation stopped. Power level critical. Oh, well, that seems like a bit of a problem here. Switch to backup generator. Error. Please make switch manually. Manually. Run the hell away. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remain in central area, evacuate immediately. And he's becoming kind of a bitch, isn't it? I'm heading down to the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way we came. You can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. ... System switching to final phase of Raisha. Coordinates AD 2004, January 30th, Fuyuki, Japan. And this is a this is a Fate Stay Night reference, but I didn't play that visual novel, so half the jokes are gonna go right the fuck over my head. Oh, fucking well. I guess I should have just watched Carnival Phantasm and just gone with it. Laplace shifting protection established. Singularities, additional factors, not slots secured. Not lot, slots, dots, schlots, whatever. More big words. Unsummoning program set. Please start final adjustments. I should look for survivors till the last minute. However, I've only have 40 seconds left, so it's already the last minute. But fuck it, I'm the protagonist. I do what I want. Ah! See? I knew you were still fucking alive. They can't kill you. You're too unimportant. Oh. Hang in there, I'll get you out now. Don't look at me with those dead fish eyes. You're not gonna die, you just have a concussion. I can shrug off a concussion. You're as strong as Senpai, aren't you, Mash? You can make it. Don't fuck with me. Stare at me. Now's the time I actually want you to stare at me. It's not creepy. That looks worrying. Warning, all observation staff. Chaldea's state has changed. Oh. And now looks like the center of a sun. That's supposed to be the future of mankind. Is that a bad thing? When did the Earth become the sun? Is this the end of Neon Genesis Evangelion? What's going on here? Can anybody tell me what's going on? Is this a bad thing? Now we're writing Shiva's near-future prediction data. We must update the spreadsheets! Unable to detect the existence of mankind 100 years in the near future on Earth. Oh, that... but I'm part of a mankind and I live on Earth. That can't be! Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldea's has turned bright red. No, never mind that. Central area sealed. 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. Internal containment procedure? That doesn't sound very good, even though it sounds fairly innocuous. They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. Oh, well. That's right, we're in the same boat now, lady. Well! We still got about maybe, you know, a couple 100 seconds here. Do you want to actually lose your virginity? Coffin vitals. Masters. Baseline not reached. Oh, who gives a fuck about the stiffs and the coffins? Race shift requirements not met. Searching for qualifying master. Found. Wait a minute. I'm a master. Candidate number 48. Showman. Reset as master. See? I'm the protagonist! I make everything work just by standing around. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Senpai. Well, you know, some people say I'm magic. Would you mind holding my hand? No, of course not. You probably had a hard life, Mash. Race shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order commencing operation. Kinda, sorta, a little bit. A little bit behind schedule, a little bit undermanned. Singularity F, flame-contaminated city, Fuyuki. Flame-contaminated city, that's not how you use English. Please tap the location displayed with the next to proceed with the story. Well, now we actually get to play the game here. However, I can't click on the they won't let me roll the gacha. They won't let me do it. I've got presents, damn it! I need to reclaim them! Fuck it, we'll just continue onwards. Welcome to the first area, folks! After that amazingly theatrical introduction, I once again have to remind you that this is a visual novel crammed into a mobile game. You can play this on any Android or iOS device if you go find it on the Google Play Store, or the iPhone, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. But isn't this this is kind of fun, isn't it? Really? I've never actually experienced anything like this on a cell phone before. I may be a little bit behind the times here, because, you know, I've never actually, well, I've had a smartphone once, but it wasn't actually terribly well serviced. But this is a pretty entertaining timeline we have on here. But whatever, let's continue on with the story so I can actually roll the fucking gacha! Burning City, cost 5 AP. Yeah, we got enough fucking AP, whatever. Section 1, Burning City. QQ, that's that fucking fox again. That fucking fox thing made it through the fucking race shift with us. How am I supposed to protect the past and ensure the future with all this bullshit going on? It's on my face! It's on my face! Maybe I should use the official title. What? What the fuck are you going on about? Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you. Mash, you have some really, really strange fetishes. You know that? You can't be a sub and a dom at the same time. That's not how that fucking works. Being a switch is a lie. You're just being indecisive. Thank goodness you're awake now, Senpai. Sorry, I had to digest my Pocky here before I react to that. Holy shit, that's a slutty outfit. Mash! Goddamn, cover up. Did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant to say was you're going to be killed. Oh, right. Yeah, that's exactly what she meant. Right. It's a really big shield you've got there. Where the fuck did you get that? Once you fucking... I was confused because everything happened so quickly. As much as I want to gather our thoughts, please look around. Yeah, it looks like a shithole. Well, the shithole's trying to kill us. Linguistic communication impossible. Identifying life form as hostile. Mash, are you operating? Were you trained for this? Do you go to K? Master, your orders, please. You and I will overcome this together, or I'll just kind of stand back here and you're gonna bash it over the head until it stops moving. That's the plan. Get in there. Yes! Everyone now refers to us as Master. Well, as long as they're a servant. Can you feel the Dojin plots yet? I can, and everyone on Earth can. Okay, so now we have our first actual combat, which is still a training thing, but it's trying to, you know, teach us how the fuck, you know, to actually work our shit here. Or rather, remind us. Because goddamn, we must have, you know, those 180 seconds must have not been enough. And all that exposition back there. Man, we must have forgot how to be warriors. But okay, we only have two cards for whatever fucking reason. Though I should have put the Buster in the back. You see, I always make this fucking mistake again. I want to click and kill things, but I don't actually think about it properly. But he's dead anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Servants have skills that feature various effects. Tap the icon to use a skill. Okay. Obscurant Wall of Chalk. Wall of Chalk. Apply Invincible 1 turn. Increase Noble Phantasm 1 turn for an ally. Well, Mash, you're the only ally here, so I suppose you get all the buffs. A spent skill can be used again after a fixed number of turns. There is no limit to the number of skills that can be used per turn. See, that's fun. You can use those, and they don't cause an action or anything like that. So you can basically spam all of the skills in 1 turn if you want to. That I like! But okay, so now we have actually 3 cards here. Alright. Tap to change the battle speed. You know, if we're bored, we're at an airport, or we're in the middle of talking to someone and we need to get our fate grand order fixed, we can just hurry things along. It's not like we care about the servants suffering for their master or anything like that. Here, watch. Fate. Mash, hurry it up! Wow, that fucker's dead. What? She called us senpai. Ah! Welcome to the Skeleton War, folks. You've been drafted. However, we haven't sealed our fate yet. We haven't rolled a gacha yet. We're gonna get to do that in a minute. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I wonder what servant we're gonna get. It's probably better than Mash. Actually, it's guaranteed to be better than Mash.